Okay, welcome back. So while peeking around, it's round 25. I neglected to build the solar panels, and we're bleeding that energy, aren't we? So oversight on my part. So let's get that started straight away. And there should be no bottlenecks on that, right? And we'll get it in 2 turns, just in time here. And we got the middle mine and the recycling facility going, and we hopefully solved our worker problem, right? Okay, no kills, no losses, and it's round 26. Negative revolution. We got thunder strikes, our bazooka model, excellent. And we picked up a unification card, so we're probably pretty far away from playing that, right? And we also got the upper client, so excellent. So we'll have to build into those. We can recruit a senior and a junior, excellent. Send 1 more spy. Director with Lynn Robber has dropped to 57 points. We could increase her salary. We haven't actually increased anyone's salary, so let's take a look at our dashboard here. We're bleeding credits again, right? Or have been. We can increase the sales tax, but we're not getting a lot of money from sales tax. We'd rather tax in a different way, right? We can just detach the advisor from her, I think is probably the way to do it. Let's go back to our reports here, cabinet. Yeah, her relations are dropping here because she doesn't like working with Mike. So let's detach him, and her relations should, yeah, at least go back up to a respectable level here. And we have to remember we can't play stratagems on her, but we could give her the Medal of Merit, which is going to increase her charisma, which could be helpful. I don't know if she's, the permanent solution for our interior council, but she's not bad. If we take a look here, her leader, Medal of Merit, and target Lynn here. Yeah, it's one of the few ones she can play on herself, right? Personal visit by us. It's gonna increase her charisma and relation score. And seniority as well, huh? And yeah, she's pretty ambitious, so it's gonna really solidify her, I think. Well, we'd probably have to play on her eventually if we want her to stay as the interior council. So let's just do it now. She'll be more effective, right? Straight out of the gate. Still only 79 on that natural relation, but the medal will increase that by 1 per round, I believe. That's how it works. And yeah, she's gonna slowly increase her skills, I think. She's pretty young as well. Okay. Decisions. National budget allocation. We'll probably just keep it the same there for now. Model design council. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Same priorities there. And yeah, I still want those motorbikes. So no new orders. And while we're thinking about it, 'cause there's always so much to think about in Shadow Empire, right? Let's take a look at our model. 114, pretty solid. Rolled a little under on the weapon design there. So yeah, I don't know how effective they'll be at taking on arachnids, right? But we got them, Thunder Strikers. Not too shabby at all. There's a minor worker strike in Ground Spring. Oh boy. Giving into the hands will only cost us 21 credits, so yeah, nobody likes it, but
Affirmative.
that's fine. We definitely don't want to upgrade their city yet. There's just no need. We haven't built, even our first public asset yet. Yeah, they're still pretty unhappy. Ask me later, please. Okay, yeah, he's not attached. We'll think about what we want to do with Mike, huh? He could probably just be a governor for us as well at some point. I mean, he's solid. Isn't our secretary also capability 3? Yeah. Let's skilled to start for the most part. I mean, we could even put him in as our secret services director. We have a lot of folks with good corporate ops skill, huh? We'll have a lot of choice there. But we should definitely make use of him eventually, right? He's fairly ambitious. They actually don't mind having the secretary role. The effective raw job prestige is 70, which is more than some council directors. I don't understand all the prestige stuff. Some of it doesn't make sense to me, or is counterintuitive, I should say. Okay. Ooh. We're not... Very unfortunate I missed building the solar panels straight away. Because now we're gonna... We had timed it perfectly, now we're gonna bottom out there, huh? We could reduce our industry production just a hair until we get the solar panels up and operational. Because we don't want them to just decide what to do. And yeah, that should be fine for now. And yeah, since we're still bleeding credits here, we've got a ton of food to sell, and we might as well, running our surplus, right? A little bit of credits there. Oil's fuel's at a good price again, and we've got plenty, and we've had deposits we haven't exploited yet either. 700 credits, very significant. We'll hold on to our rare metal unless we need to sell it at this point, I suppose, because then we can build more solar panels as needed. Okay, a lot of arachnids in our way here, so we're not going to be able to punch through this anytime soon. We might want to consider getting tanks after all once this metal mine goes up, right? Because we're already, now that we stopped production of the industry, we could even, let's see what it's going to cost us. Independent, light tank battalion, 325 metal, so we're almost there. Even without the metal mine next turn, we should be able to afford that, right? So we can start raising some tanks and maybe punch through just to here, you know, and slowly push them back if we can. But for now, let's just get a little closer. See if they keep skittering away, right? Got more troops back here. They're very unready to fight at the moment. Oh, yeah, they could push through on this above us here. Want to keep you in ground spring, I think. And this guy here could keep pushing territory back a little bit. What's our operational logistics? We should be fine to at least get fed, right? Pop in here. We did not reveal there. They probably won't push through this little gap. They might. We don't know what these units are, I suppose. We know the platypus are still hanging out there. And our militancy levels dropped a ton. We might not get any more militia at all to raise here. And yeah, we burned through our IP pretty quick, huh? So we're still glad we got that industry up in the end. And I think that's it. Let me remind what we got for stratagems here in the letterbox. Oh yeah, unification. So yeah, let's take a look at our minor diplomacy options here. So we can offer protection. That's going to be the easiest one to do. And Darkhold, we're still pretty far away. Be easier here in Torna Imperium, and then you know, these are just going to be harder in unification. Not even possible. We've got a number of roles. We could try to do it, just to even increase his training. Because at the moment, he can't succeed, right? But let's go ahead and just throw a Shadow Diplomat his way and see if we can clutch it. So on Ignatius here, we could even do we have would you help here, Mike? He might help just since we have that regime fee. So let's actually attach him here. We got way too much for him. Okay, we'll attach him, and between that and the Shadow Diplomat, maybe we can clutch a roll there. Okay, I think that's it. We're gonna hold here. I think we don't want to antagonize them, and they haven't pushed on us yet to the south there. And we'll go and send. Yeah, I guess the question is, do we want to start? Do you want to just build tanks, or we should probably construct some more assets here, huh? Now that we have ground spring up and running, we're getting colonists. Let's send 1,000 workers, right?
Affirmative.
And get up some bureaucratic offices. We've got the metal to do it. We've got the IP. They'll probably be a little short on workers, so probably take a couple turns, but we're gonna have plenty of energy once the solar panels get operational. And Ground Spring's gonna become, you know, maybe not the best city eventually, right? There's not a lot of... They'll work this oil mine, they'll work the recycling facility, but I believe there's nothing left here. If we go into the prospecting overview, yeah, ground spring. Oh no, there are. Okay, so we still have unknown types of deposits in both locations, so we'll keep prospecting. Okay, next round. Okay, we killed 500 infantry here in a couple battles. We've got 2 decisions awaiting us. Almost halfway through the Decade of Revolution here. Doesn't look like any of our factions gained anything this round. We discovered University, excellent. My goodness, yeah, I forget to give this guy a research job. That is the big risk when you put 100%, and then you don't. Oh no, okay. I thought we were at war with those arachnids. Okay, some stratagems here. Send another spy, recruit military, annexation, and volunteer drive. And some more worker privileges, excellent. Okay, so that's these guys. We were pushing on them, and we do see Zirconian pushed on our borders here, but if we don't antagonize them, hopefully they won't declare war. And it looks like they actually left the asset here, so if we can just hold this... Now that we're at war, this could get dicey fast. Let's look at how much metal we're working with, yeah. Let's go to our construction report here. So we completed... Oh, everything. Excellent. How about that? What a turn for construction. Solar panels, metal minings, Bitcoin Alpha's recycling facility. And so if we do look at our preview here, I'm not sure why this is yellow. Oh, because of our electricity. Malice, yeah. Ooh, that's fine. It'll even out next turn, and everyone will be happy after that. But we're still gonna have a bunch of metal next turn. We'll start raising some tanks, I think. Stop construction, at least temporarily. Look at ground spring here. Yeah. No energy, unfortunate. Okay, that's too bad. Just a mistake on my part. Look at our decisions before we move troops out here. Democratic Party demands you hire their candidate. I'm gonna think about that. Excellent Sergeant in Light Infantry Battalion. Just improve the overall XP. I haven't seen that before. I'm gonna get heart from it.
Yes, sir.
Definitely do that. Let's look at our factions. Drake's all by himself here. They're pretty happy, and I don't know if I really mind democracy. Eventually. I mean, we kind of are raising it naturally, right? We do have a lot of our folks that just like meritocracy, right? But they haven't balked at our democratic decisions, right? Sure, let's do it. Why not? Bad leader. She's old, and she seems happy, so hey, she won't cause a ruckus. And again, she could be a minor governor, right? Totally fine, totally acceptable. Okay. Oh yeah, we do want to build that ammunitions factory as well, huh? What's that gonna cost us? Bunch of metal. Let's not start it quite yet. 1,000 metal total is pretty significant. They did push back on us a little bit here. Let's look at our operational logistics. Seems fine. And let's just get our best troops available to sit on this. And they might surround us. Let's try to prevent that as well. Yes, it's a little scary. We'll hold this guy there. Our infantry in. And we're pretty vulnerable here. And now we see some Defendrix as well. Very heavily plated, 600 armor, pretty scary. It says they have serious AT capacity here, but their hard attack and defense isn't that stellar, right? They're much stronger versus soft troops. They could push through here. Let's just shuffle a little bit. to discourage that, right? And you should probably stay on the roads, although you're going to be out of range here to support this guy. Oh, that's just our regular rifle squad. Yeah, he's pretty far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 away. Let's get in there. Next turn could be pretty interesting. We could be in big trouble. You didn't get... Oh, you were Lion Energy, huh? So we actually do want to move him in case they attack here. Because I believe they did. Let's look at the history. Next battle. Yeah, the Platypus, they attacked, finally. And so they took some losses. 500 troops there, which is good. Let's move you back. Reposition here a little bit. Try to get back in supply here. Might have to go this way. Okay, pretty tight. We could just get some infantry up as well. Like we're very stretched thin. It's probably not smart to play this way, right? So we could just raise a whole OHQ here. It's not going to cost us much metal. We've got the manpower to do it. Probably worth it. We've got some commander leaders here. We just want all line troops though, so it costs us a little more metal there, but totally doable. The real bottleneck's the ammunition, right? So we're gonna have to burn some more here, unfortunately. We need about 600 ammo, right? But it's not bad. Now that we have the metal mine up, I'm gonna feel much more confident here. That we can spend our hard-earned resources. Okay, with OHQ, we want all line troops. And yeah, we're already back down to 213 ammo. Not ideal. Let's, before I forget once again, let's go into the cabinet overview, call up our military research council, and
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
We probably just want to increase or improve our infantry. They've got the field experience, right? If we could get both the automatic rifle and the padded admire suit, they'll be like twice as strong with their field experience and these 2 upgrades to their equipment, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's see if we can pull that off. And we should probably go ahead and get us on defense here. So the 2nd Light Infantry Brigade, right, is who we had on this front, and we're going to give them defense.
Understood.
And we could embed some units as well. So the security coordinator is for like a unit in its own right, but we could get a propagandist. Does that reduce morale? I forget what that does. But let's attach it to this unit here. We advanced. Just want that free metal for sure. There we go.
Understood.
And oh yeah, they ignore retreat, which could actually be very dangerous for them with aliens barreling down, right? We'll see how that plays out. Okay, yeah, so zeroed out our metal for the most part there, but we'll be sitting just fine once the solar panels kick in. Okay, we were attacked by some arachnids. We lost 800 infantry in total and looks like got no kills. Not surprising. Only 1 decision. Negative revolution. Yeah, we gotta remember to do our foreign affairs stuff this turn, don't we? Got a spy there. Overture for major commercial project. Excellent. Okay. Let's just get our 1 decision here. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a new commander here. We'll investigate that in a moment. Yeah, so what happened? Well, they attacked some militia. Going to the history here. So they first attacked this militia unit on the southern front, Defendrix here, and we lost a couple, but they held steady. But then another unit attacked the arachnids, and we lost some more militia, right? They retreated, and then they attacked just our riflemen, so I did not, I forgot to upgrade them to our line troops, right? So they took some losses there, and that was it. Not as bad as it could have been. But we're pretty much... They didn't surround us, but we're in a tough position here because there's just a ton of units, right? So we're going to ship our new infantry to the front as well, give them the defense stratagem, and go from there. But now that we're energy positive, let's take a look at how our economy is going to do here. So we're going to go back to the industry, set us to 100%. And I believe the only other things we had on less than 100% were our agrodome and ice mine, right? But we can, yeah, activate that again because we got plenty of energy, and we might as well run our food surplus and sell the extra goods, but we don't have to worry about water. And so, yeah, we're still running yellow here because they're not going to have as much energy as they needed, it looks like, to start the turn. But now we're producing 79, right? With our public asset there, and should be around 80. Yeah, we see the red there from the current turn, right? So we're not going to have a complete picture of what our metal income is going to look like, but much higher, much higher. So if we look at the metal mine, 230, and when we're getting, you know, roughly 120 from our 2 recycling facilities there. And in ground spring, we're getting another 43. So metal production, much more respectable. We got the industry up. We definitely need an ammo factory, or otherwise we're just going to kind of waste it building, you know, this way. But for now, we got to do it. So we'll just get a little surplus there. And the question is, do we start getting tanks now? I think we're going to wait. We should get the ammo factory up first, then get our tanks and move out. We could even get some RPGs, right? I don't know how effective they're going to be honest. And yeah, so what do we just see here for metal production? Not quite 500, but if we start the ammo factory and put it to 50% production, you know, we'll get it in 4 turns. It's gonna use more energy. It does take metal, right? But way more efficient to get ammo this way. So let's get that started and put it down to 50%. 4 turns there. Just gonna make sure we're at 100% here on all these things. Excellent. And got the bureaucratic office up, but yeah, it needs electricity as well. And yeah, there's the old miner's cave. Very good pickup if we can hold on to it. Looks like they have enough workers. We could send some more colonists over here. Let's go ahead and just give them another 1,000. But not construct anything for now. They still haven't constructed any. They want to build an oil well. Oh, we don't want them to do that. They're in a lot of debt. Here's what we're gonna do. We've got the IP. This is kind of a waste at the moment. What do you want to build? Police station. We want them to build those kinds of assets, right? Quality of life assets. I think we're just gonna take the oil away from them for now. If we go to zone borders here, right? And there, it's no longer theirs. Good luck building it now, right? So since they still want to build it, but since they haven't started the construction yet, I don't think they will. So I'm glad we caught that. We do want to build a road out to here, though, as far as we can. That's going to be through plains. That's sand dunes. We want to go through just the sand here. And we'll clear that next time if they don't push through, right? So these are just those rifles. Let's see if we can get them upgraded and replaced. But maybe wait a turn. And luckily we can strat move all the way. We should have built a road last time. We could have gotten a little further because we're still pushing our logistics plenty here. So yeah, we'll decide an OHQ commander, but let's go ahead and get these guys to the front, huh? Oh, we can just move 1. How heavy are you guys? Only 100. Where's our bottleneck here? I think we'd be able to move them. Looks like... I'm not sure. let's move as far as we can then. Can you strat move? Just one tile. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll get them to the front as soon as we can. The OHQ we might be able to get all the way. Yeah, there you go. Third infantry there. We could have shuffled and moved our MG OHQ, which may have been smart. Because they're much more experienced, right? And they're better on defense, but it's fine. Okay, making a decision here. New commander for 3rd Light Infantry Brigade. Yeah, we had a couple of people in reserve, right? But they weren't anything special, were they? Archer here. Oh yeah, we want to save you for the War Council. We're not going to risk you in combat in any regard. Is there anyone in a non-important position we would want to throw in there? Let's look at our war stats and our operational command. Okay. Yeah, we're not using you. They're those reserve pool members all the way at the bottom, right? First HQ. Governor of Ground Spring. He's got good operational command, but he's not a long-term fit there, I don't think. Advisor, reminding myself here. Also, starting out decent, but probably not worth moving him at the moment. Oh yeah, we want to assign him regardless. Okay, let's recruit one more folk here. We've got another military. Recruit another junior if we want. Capability 2, but a great war stat. There you go. Thanks, game. That's exactly what we wanted. Thanks. This is Chip. He's pretty aligned with our profiles, right? He hates mind, but that's fine. He's not ambitious. He'll be happy as a OHQ commander, so perfect. We want Chip. Okay, you're part of the Democratic Party. We don't mind upsetting you a little bit. Archer is the arm front. We'll also piss them off a little bit. It's fine. There we go, Chip. He'll be very happy. He'll be pretty effective right straight away. So that's good. That's excellent. And what else do we have to do? I think that might be it. But it's probably time to wrap the episode. And so I'll think about any other moves we might want to make. And we'll see you on the next one. Imagine that.